Hey everyone, welcome back. Operation Hindenburg. So it's France's turn and we're in the spring of 1919. We're already in overtime. If you're really sharp and you're noticing things, you'll see that the Chinese thing is gone. That's because the warlord era is over. That's a time thing, and if we kept going then it wouldn't be fair. So that's over with. The Allies scored 3 points there. Anyway, technology going for convoy system and improved construction. Both of them, well, one of them's at stage one, the other one isn't. And here you go over here, white dice, blue dice. So the blue dice, that's improved construction. So that is going to go to stage two. There we go. Alrighty, let's go to the board. Let's go to the map. Let's see here. Okay, first of all, let's set it down where we're not going to kill anything. Okay, here's my buys over here. 23 bucks. I'm going to buy 4 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 mustard gas, 1 colonial infantry, 1 balloon, and 1 Italian infantry. Alrighty. Now let's come over here. Okay. Now we have been waiting for this all game long. The Germans have occupied France since the very first turn of the war, as soon as they could, right? And so ever since then, our goal has been to try to get them to turn around, to go in another direction. There's a couple times I almost attacked them, and Dan talked me out of it. He said, no, the numbers just aren't there. And I was just getting, I was getting antsy. I wanted to do something, right? The French have not attacked all turn, but now they are. So we're going from here to here because Dan took off a shit ton of artillery off them. Here, these guys are off. So that's given me the opportunity to do this now. And that's what he's going to do. So these guys are coming here. Except for 10 infantry. Now I've already got it set up on the battle board. But 10 infantry are not going to go here. They're going to go here instead, along with this infantry and these 3 artillery. Those are all going to Lorraine. And also, oh, you know what? You can see it here. So down here, these guys are going to go to here. Now that's kind of a hope and a prayer kind of attack. I'm not expecting to take it. What I am hoping for is to knock him down to the point where he can't do any more damage with his units. Like if I could take 3 off of him, then I will. You know what? I should have asked him about casualties on that. Darn. Like the German one's easy, right? But you know what? I'll use my best judgment and we'll change it around if he doesn't like it, okay? So, let's go. I moved the Outback because it was in my way. Let's move this up here. Okay, here we are. So there's no terrain. This is the battle for Picardy. He's got 13 infantry, 2 artillery, and 2 heavies. I've got 17 artillery. I've got mustard gas. I've got a tank. I've got 2 armored cars, cavalry, 2 trench fighters, and 18 infantry as well. So now we got to modify. Now my mustard gas is going to bring up all of the artillery to 5. And so then I've got 17. I'm going to bring up the 2 trench fighters. So I've got 15 left. So let's do the infantry. Oops. Okay. So 15 of the infantry are going to be boosted to a 3. So I've got lots at 3 here, but these guys are going to be first strike, and these are going to be first strike, plus his artillery, obviously, right? Okay, let's do it. Alrighty. What do I got? 17, eh? Okay. Let's go 3, 6, 9. We're going to go 9 at 5. Okay, 1, 2. Ooh, bow. That's not a very good roll at all. So 2. Here we are. Okay. So now I've got 8. So these 8 at 5. One, 2, 3. So 5 altogether so far. on first strike. There we are. And then I've got 2 trench fighters at 3. And those are misses. Okay. Then he's got 2 heavies and 2 regular artillery. The heavies are at 3. The regular artillery is at 4. So here we go. Nothing. Oh man. Sorry about that, Tim. I don't roll too well for the other guys, do I? This game. Every once in a while I hit for them, but man, I feel bad. Honestly, feel bad when I do that. Okay, so 5. I'm guessing he's going to take all of his artillery because he's trying to save that territory right here. Let's just take you over there. So first strike, I'm thinking he's going to, that's normally what he would do, plus 1 of his infantry. That gives him the most shots at me, right? And then he missed his first strike. So now he's got 12 infantry left. But before that, I have got 3 infantry and then all those other guys. Okay, so let's go back to the tray. Okay. Okay, so 3 infantry. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's go 3 infantry at 2. And nothing. Okay. And then I've got 15 infantry and cavalry. So that's 16 altogether. So let's do 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do 8 twice at 3. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, let's just keep that count. 2. There we go. And then 8 more. Oh, let's see here. Just 1. Okay, so that's 3. And then I've got 2 armored cars. They've got, the reason I'm rolling them separate is that they've got target selection. But I guess it didn't really matter now, does it? Because all he's got left is infantry. Okay, well, I guess that's an extra step I didn't need. So there we go. Oh, 1 hit. So there we go, 4. And then I've got a tank at 4. And got him. Right on. So that's 5 altogether. And what did he have? 12. So now he's down to 7. Okay. So 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. At 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice one. Okay, so we'll take off. We'll take off the, here, I'll bring you over here. Okay. Let's bring off the 2 trench fighters. And let's see, 5 more. Let's just take off 5 infantry there. Okay. Now these guys can come up here because I do have hurricane bombardment and I do have enough artillery to keep going. So keep going we shall. Pretty sure that mustard gas, here let me just check it real quick here. I'm pretty sure you get to use mustard gas on the second round as well. Yes, 2 rounds. I thought so. Okay. What did I say you had left? 7? Okay. I hope to get him with the artillery here. What do I got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's just do 12 right now. 12 at 5. Oh, there. Now 12 at 5. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a much better roll. 8 for 12. And 5 more. 8. Oh, that one's totally cocked. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I can remember that. 10. And then, what the hell, I better put it down. I say I can remember it, but you know me. Who? 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 at 3. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. One, 2. Holy crap, only 2. Am I sure about that? 2. So that's 12. Oh, that's more than I need. Okay. I was thinking I didn't have enough. Yeah, I still got a tank too, so. A tank! Tank missed. Okay. Alrighty. That is these guys. 12, so 7. Oh, I've got to roll them too. Silly man. What am I doing? 7 at 6. And he needs hits. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 hits. Okay. So, if I took off 5, then what would I have? Then I'd only have 3 infantry left. That's not a trench line. You know what? I think I'm going to keep those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an artillery is 5. So left there, I've got 16 artillery. Where am I? What did I do with that thing? Oh, here it is. 16 artillery and 13 infantry. Okay. Now, the other battle for Lorraine, I've got 11 infantry and 3 artillery. He's got a colonial infantry. I don't think we're going to need to battle board that. Okay. 3 artillery. Let's get the red ones out. And we throttled him. I only needed 1 hit. So, no shot back. I'll just go take that guy off. First time I've owned Lorraine since the prequel. Okay. What's that one worth? So 3 and 3. Nice. I just got $6. There. So, I think I have 23. I might have to check that though. When he goes down 6, I'm not sure where he was. You know what? I'm going to take him down to 30, but I think I'm going to have to adjust that. Okay, so the fight in here, we better bring this over. This is where we're going to get technical. Okay. So 4 infantry, a cavalry, 3 artillery, and the attacker's got 5 artillery, and 3 infantry, and a mountain. Darn it. Let's just go like that. Okay. So like I said, I'm not expecting to get this. Now, it's going to have to go through a mountain border. So the artillery is, there's no gas on this one. The artillery is going down to 3, and the mountain will be at 2, and the infantry at 1, but I'm going to boost everybody. So the mountain goes to 3, the infantry goes to 2. His artillery, of course, is at 4, his infantry at 6 since he's in a trench line, and his cavalry at 2. Okay, let's do it. So 5 artillery at 3. That guy jumped out. He must want to get rolled. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice roll. That one almost did it too, eh? So 3. Let's move that to a 3. And then he's got 3 artillery. 1, 2. Look at that, Bob. I roll better than you do for your own units. Okay, here we go. So 3 off of him and 2 off of me, right? I'm going to take 2 artillery off. And now if he was to take 3 off, I would think, because this guy doesn't roll very well, I would think that based on what's happened here, he'd want to take 2 artillery and a cavalry, because that guy's only going to roll at 2. Now he's still got these 4 at 6. So let's go do that. Okay. I've got 3 at 2 and 1 at 3. Let's just do that like that, okay? Nothing. And then he's got 4 at 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Just as I suspected. Okay, let's go 1. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to keep 2 infantry, a mountain, and an artillery. And it's over because he still has a trench line. So let's put his units back into Austria, or Hungary, sorry. Now, he couldn't have lost it any differently and have the battle end then, because if he had taken off infantry, then I'd still keep going, right? So in order to maintain his trench line, this is the only way I could have taken the casualties. Artillery, where am I? Oh, here we are, Bosnia. The only thing differently he could have done was roll with the cavalry, but then he would have lost that artillery, and I don't think that's very good. Like, I think he's sitting better with his artillery there, right? Okay, so movement, non-combat. This guy's going to stay here. Oh yeah, I finished that battle, okay. And 3 of my transports are going to go down here, as usual. Okay. And I could look around and look around and look around, but I've moved just about every unit France has on the board, so what's the point? Okay, let's go to the other side and put our stuff on. Alrighty. Okay, so these guys are in here, and this is off. Okay. So my manpower icons are 2 less because of the Spanish flu. Hopefully the other guys were remembering that too. So I can go like that. 2 infantry each, not 3. I will go with the artillery down in southern. And let's go with the balloon down in southern as well. And then the colonial infantry, he's going to go to Bosnia. There we go. War-torn Bosnia. So that's it. So Southern France has, for me, the French has 2 infantry and an artillery and a balloon. And Lorraine has 11 infantry and 3 artillery. Picardy has, oh, here they are, 16 artillery and 13 infantry. All right. And Bosnia has 2 infantry, a colonial, a mountain, and an artillery. And that is it. So, nothing left but the wartime economy roll. Okay. I've had 2 bad economy rolls in a row. Let's see what happens. 11. That's better. Plus, holy crap. You know what? I'm just going to quickly count my stuff here. So, I'm up 1, and I'm up, and I'm down 1 because of Tunisia. So, that's even. But I'm up 1 down in Africa. So up 1 in total. That should be 22. Yeah, I had it at 23, so I was just off. Okay, 22. And I'm not sure about Germany. We can fix Germany later. All right, that's it. That's it. That could be my last turn as the French. And if it is, I'll be pretty happy because on the very last turn, I would have taken my country back. I'm going to replace that chip there with an infantry sculpt. I'll do that off camera. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, everyone. Take care. General Hand Grenade out.